Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, it has been so long since I've said that. I kid you not, when I was trying to set up filming this video, my camera battery was literally dusty. That's how long it's been since I posted on YouTube. Let's look at the last time I posted. I don't even remember. The last time I posted was when I saw Harry in January, so a very long time ago. It's been so long, I feel like we have so much to catch up on, so I thought I would do a little Q&A today before we get back into my regular type of videos, because I feel like there's a lot we need to talk about, catch up on, and I thought it would just be nice for us to have a little chat since I haven't posted in so long. So I asked you guys to ask me questions on Twitter and on Instagram. So if you want to be a part of any upcoming videos, make sure to follow my socials. I'll have them here on the screen and they're always linked in the description box down below. But let's get into it. Not a long intro because there's going to be a lot of talking in this video. So the first question asks, what's your favorite part of the year so far? I feel like I've done so much this year that is so exciting that I just haven't vlogged, which I'll get more into later. Some of my favorite memories were my 21st birthday. I do have some footage that I haven't uploaded yet. I'm still deciding what I want to do with it. I went to Pennsylvania and visited Lauren's new house, and we also went to New York for the day, and you guys know that's my favorite place. I love the East Coast. Last week we just celebrated Lauren's 21st birthday. We went to a cowboy bar. She had a birthday party. We went to Vegas for 3 days and gambled all together and went to clubs. It was so much fun. There's obviously like a lot more memories, but those are the core ones that stand out right now. The next question asks, how has it been volunteering at the pet shelter? So while I've been away, I started volunteering at a local animal shelter, and it has been so good and healing for me. I love being around the puppies. I call all dogs puppies, but it's just been so amazing for me, and I love feeling like I'm contributing to my community, and it's been really fun. And maybe one day I'll vlog there and bring you guys along with me because the dogs are so cute and I know you guys like seeing them. Ever since I've been posting them, everyone's asking about it, so I think you guys are really liking the dog content. So maybe I'll bring you guys in the future, but I've been having so much fun with it. The next question says, top 3 romance movies. While I've been away, I have watched a lot of new movies that I absolutely love. My all-time favorite movie / romance movie in general is La La Land. It will forever be that. But some new ones that I've watched that I really love are Love, Rosie, so good. I also watched How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days for the first time, which was so amazing. I watched Me Before You, and oh my gosh, I cried my eyes out. I just feel like I've watched so many more TV shows and movies since the last time I talked to you. Those are some of my favorites at the moment, but rom-coms are my favorite type of movie, and I feel like I haven't seen a lot of the classics, so let me know in the comments down below your favorite rom-com so I can add it to my watch list. The next question asks, what's your current read? And this is my current read right now. This is As Good as Dead by Holly Jackson. It's the 3rd book in a murder mystery thriller series, and I've been really liking this series so far. It's about this girl named Pippa, and she's investigating a bunch of crimes in her local town. There are some subplots of romance, but overall I really like this series so far. It's fast-paced, it's YA. Speaking of books, a lot of you guys asked book-related questions, which makes my heart so happy because now that I'm back to YouTube, I really want to start making more book-related content. As you can see, since I've last talked to you, my bookshelf has grown tremendously, and I've done so much book shopping, so I feel like in the next couple videos I'm definitely gonna do a bookshelf tour to show you guys all the books that I have. I also really want to start doing reading vlogs, and I think the book that I'm going to start with is Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren because it's a very popular book and I haven't read it yet because I've been waiting to do it on camera. So that video will be coming soon. Just a lot of book related content in general. And with that being said, someone asked if I'm working on anything at the moment, and I definitely am. I don't have a date that it's coming out or anything like that. It's definitely still in the beginning process of me working on it and coming up with an idea, but I definitely want to start my own book club so that we can all talk about books. I don't know what platform it's going to be on or anything like that. I've briefly mentioned this on other social media platforms. I don't know if I've talked about it on YouTube yet, but that's something that I really want to do this year. I'm coming up with a concept right now and a name for it and everything, so let me know if that's something that you guys will want to be a part of. I know a lot of you guys love talking with me about books, and I think that would be so fun for us to just have a little community where we talk about our favorite reads and then we can read books together. Maybe we can do Zooms. I don't know, there's so many ideas that I have, so let me know if you guys would join that in the comments down below because I'm I'm so excited, and I want to get you guys excited too. There's so many exciting things coming up, I promise, now that I'm back. I'll try not to leave that long ever again. This next question asks, are you finishing college soon? And the answer is yes and no. So I will be graduating from my current community college this June with my associates, which I'm so proud of myself. I've worked so hard, especially this semester. I'm taking calculus, anthropology, health and music appreciation, and a lot of my time has been filled with school and balancing how much I go out. So when I finally graduate, I'm just gonna be so proud of myself. So you're gonna get a lot of graduation content. But the reason why I say yes and no is because I plan on continuing and getting my bachelor's. I think I'm gonna take a gap semester or a gap year. I don't really have that figured out yet because I don't know which university I want to go to. But for the moment, I will be done with school and I will have my associates, but I will continue at some point. Maybe in the next year, half year, I'm not sure yet, but I'll keep you guys updated. This next question asks, are you going to the Taylor Swift concert? And fingers crossed, if I do go, I will be going to the LA show in August. I don't know which one. I do not have tickets in my possession at the moment. Lauren and I are trying to get tickets, but if we do, I will obviously vlog it and bring you guys along. I absolutely love concert vlogs. On the topic of celebrities, this next question asks, have you met any? And I feel like I have a lot of celebrity interactions that I've just never shared on the internet, and some that I have. My biggest flex of all time is that I FaceTimed Ariana Grande. As you guys know, I'm a huge Ari fan. Side note, I'm so excited for Wicked. Her as Glinda, like I'm literally gonna cry. But anywho, little story time. Lauren was in the studio recording music, and I happened to be out of town. I was shooting something in Missouri, so I was all the way on the other side of the country. And for this session in particular, her people were like, bring friends. This producer likes to have like a bigger environment for the session. So she was like, okay, I'll bring some friends. And it just so happened that Ariana Grande was at the studio that day. And I was like, of course, the one time I'm not with you, you meet Ariana Grande. So I call Lauren and I'm like, hey, like, what are you doing? Like, obviously knowing that she's with Ariana because she texted me that she was in the room. And Lauren basically was like, oh my God, Ariana, this is my friend that I just bought tickets for. At the time, she had just bought me Sweetener World Tour tickets for my birthday. So she told Ari that and was like, she's your biggest fan. And Ari took the phone and talked to me for a little while. I think we talked for like 5 to 7 minutes. She was so kind and so sweet, and I was hyperventilating and crying, and it was honestly so embarrassing. Like, I really wish I didn't cry just because I was like profusely crying. Like, I could not get words out. But she was literally the sweetest. So that's my favorite celebrity interaction. A celebrity interaction that I haven't mentioned on the internet has to do with Sabrina Carpenter. Her most recent album is amazing. I listen to it all the time, and she's definitely like one of my top artists this year. I've been in the room with her a couple of times. Like, she was at the Billboard Music Awards when I was last month or 2 months ago, and then when we were in Vegas, she was at the table next to us when we were at the club. But this story is when we were at Coachella last year. Gianni and I were in the artist section, and one of our mutual friends said hi, and we were talking or whatever, and she was so nice, she was so sweet, and she told Gianni that he smells really good. And I was like, oh my God, you have to wear that cologne literally every day now. It just happens to be my favorite cologne of his, but now it's Sabrina approved. She was like, oh my God, you smell so good, nice to meet you, what is that? And I was like, so now I just have to have Gianni wear that cologne every day because it's Sabrina approved. This next question says, any trips planned? So the month of May is always so busy for me. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to start posting on YouTube again. So next week I go to Alabama because Dante's graduating with his master's degree. And then 3 days after that, we all go to Arizona because Gianni's graduating with his bachelor's degree. And also the day after that is our 6-year anniversary, which I'm so excited for. So we're gonna be doing a little week in Arizona, and then after that Lauren's going on tour on the East Coast, so I'm gonna try to go to a show or a few if I can. I'm gonna try to make it. She's also going to the UK. I don't know if I'm gonna be attending those dates, but I'm gonna try because gotta support bestie. And then Lauren and I are talking about doing an East Coast trip in the fall because now that she has a house there, I want to visit every season. And today we were also talking about maybe going to North Carolina. So there's a lot of travel plans. I will bring you guys along for all of it, but get excited because that just means the vlogs are going to be super fun and entertaining. This next question asks, how's life? How are you doing physically and mentally? And this is the main reason why I'm starting to post again. It's because I feel like I'm in a place where I'm finally happy and healthy again. I feel like when I post on YouTube and I'm not doing the best. You guys can tell. And there's been times where I filmed videos in the past couple months and I wanted to upload, but like it just didn't feel right, and I knew if I uploaded them I wouldn't be consistent because I just wasn't in the right headspace and I wasn't fully healed, and there was just like a lot going on. But now I can actually say I'm happy, and I think you guys are starting to notice. I'm sorry that I've been so inconsistent. I got a comment on Snapchat today and it made me really realize like I want to change, because I don't want to keep telling you guys that I'm back and then not actually be back. This comment really got me because it was so honest, but like in a respectful way. It says, "I love your content and no hate, but you're so inconsistent. I wish you would post more. Love you, by the way." And I know that I've been inconsistent, and that's like the thing. I've been posting, don't get me wrong, but I haven't fully felt like myself. I haven't felt like I've been back, and now I can finally say like I am in such a good place and I'm okay to start vlogging again and start posting more and showing more of my life. When you're an influencer and you're going through things, the last thing you want to do is be like I'm so happy, look at me, I'm vlogging, you know what I mean? But I'm in a good place now. I took my break and I don't want to let you guys down again, so I'm gonna be posting as much as I can, hopefully back onto the schedule that I was on. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's asking about my mental state and how I'm doing. I promise to try to not let you guys down and to be more consistent. I've missed you so much, you literally have no idea. Okay, and then lastly, I saved this for the last question in case I get emotional. I did my makeup today. I'm gonna try not to cry, but basically it says, "What happened to Rose? I know it's a touchy subject, but she was our pet too." I'm not gonna cry on camera. I'm not gonna be one of those people. The only time you're gonna see me crying is over Taylor Swift and Harry Styles. So if you don't follow me on my other social media, I posted that Rose passed away in February, and I never really said what happened just because I didn't really feel comfortable talking about it online at the time, and also I feel like if I was gonna address it anywhere, it would be on YouTube. So I'm gonna tell the story, and after this, I'm not gonna talk about it. Out of respect for me, please don't keep commenting on it after this video, just because I don't know if I can mentally handle that. But I feel like I should tell you guys because she was always in the videos, especially here on YouTube, and YouTube is my safe space, so I feel like if I'm gonna talk about it anywhere, it would be here. One day Rose got out. She was a very, very small dog, especially because at the time she had just gotten a haircut, and she got out through my fence in my backyard, and she ended up being eaten by a coyote. It's a very, very common thing here in California. There are a lot of coyotes, and my neighbor was actually the one who saw it and told me. So yeah, that's all I can really say. That's all I really know, to be honest. In my heart, I'm gonna hope and pray that the thing that my neighbor saw was like a different animal and it wasn't Rose, and that Rose was just stolen because she's such a cute dog and she's somewhere out there living her best life with a very loving family. And if that's not the case, I just hope that she's at peace. Oh my god, I just haven't talked about this because my family has been healing, and out of respect for them, it's been a lot, and it took a big toll on my mental health for a while, and that's why I stopped posting as much as I used to, and like stopped posting on here at all. It was just a very difficult time for my family and I don't think we're ever gonna be fully healed from it because we loved her. That was our baby. She was a part of the family, but I think we're all at a place now where we've accepted it and we can move on. And with that being said, I want to move on from this conversation. That's the story I feel like you guys deserve to know. Please be nice in the comments and be respectful. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm not going to talk about this anymore. This is like the only time I'm going to. I might say I miss her and stuff, but I'm not going to elaborate or anything any further. So yeah, that felt really good to get off my chest. It was weighing heavy on my heart. I really wanted to open up to you guys and tell you that, and I feel better. So I really feel like you guys are my best friends, and I feel like that's just like something that's been going on that I haven't talked to you about, and now I feel better, and I feel like we've cleared the air and we can get back onto the regular scheduled content, and I'm just gonna try to be happy and healthy this 2023. And yeah, like I said, I have so many exciting videos coming up. The next video on this channel is gonna be with my new car. I'm actually getting a new car today and I have to say bye to Pearl, so it's gonna be very emotional. I'm gonna film a video exactly how I did when I got Pearl, basically showing you my new car and showing you my updated current playlist. So that will be the next video. Tune in for that. We also have a lot of travel vlogs coming up, book related content. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, join the B family. I would absolutely love to have you a part of it. And yeah, this felt really good. I've missed you. I love you, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye!